Did you know that the charming movie Ella Enchanted features a unique enchantment that influences the entire storyline? Released in 2004, this fantasy romantic comedy spins a delightful twist on the classic Cinderella tale. At the heart of this enchanting narrative is Ella, a young woman cursed with an obedience spell that dictates her every action, weaving her into a series of whimsical and sometimes perilous adventures. Now, let's dive into some magical facts that you might not know about this enchanting film. Anne Hathaway shines as Ella, but she's not the only star in this celestial cast. Joining her in Ella Enchanted is Hugh Dancy, who portrays the charming Prince Charmont. Dancy's portrayal adds a layer of depth and nobility to the character, making him more than just your typical fairy tale prince. Then there's the versatile Cary Elwes, who steps into the role of the villainous Sir Edgar. Elwes, with his knack for playing layered antagonists, brings a deliciously wicked flavor to the film, making every scene he's in a sheer delight to watch. Not to be overlooked, Minnie Driver graces the screen as Mandy, Ella's quirky and caring fairy godmother. Driver's performance injects a heartwarming mix of humor and wisdom, providing Ella with guidance and laughs in equal measure. Together, this diverse and talented cast not only embodies their roles beautifully, but also enhances the enchanting narrative of Ella Enchanted. This talented ensemble helps bring the magical world of Ella Enchanted to vibrant life. Every enchanted tale starts with a visionary and a pen. In the case of Ella Enchanted, this visionary is director Tommy O'Haver, whose creative prowess brought a beloved novel to life on the silver screen. Adapted from Gail Carson Levine's Enchanting book, the film weaves a narrative that stays true to the novel's heart while introducing its own unique flair. Tommy O'Haver, known for his keen eye for detail and a deep appreciation for whimsical storytelling, embraced the challenge of transforming this literary world into a cinematic experience. The novel, celebrated for its charming blend of humor and empowerment, follows young Ella as she navigates a life complicated by a gift of obedience. The film adaptation captures this essence, but isn't shy about adding layers of visual splendor and dynamic character arcs that cinema affords. The transition from page to screen is a magical journey in itself, filled with creative twists and turns. Ever wondered where the magical realm of Frel is located in the real world? The enchanting world of Ella Enchanted was brought to life through the lush landscapes and historic architectures of Ireland. The filmmakers chose Ireland for its rich tapestry of natural beauty and enchanting castles, creating a perfect backdrop that feels straight out of a fairy tale. Scenes set in the fictional kingdom of Frel were filmed in various Irish locations, including the majestic Wicklow Mountains. These mountains provided a sweeping, dramatic setting that enhanced the magical feel of the movie. The ancient castles, some of which date back to the medieval era, were used to house the royal family of Frel, adding authenticity and grandeur to the film's aesthetic. The quaint villages and rolling green hills seen throughout the movie are typical of the Irish countryside, which seamlessly blends into the story's fairy tale theme. This choice of location helps immerse viewers in a world where magic feels possible at every turn. From castles to countryside, the real-world locations behind Frel are almost as magical as the movie itself. A good fairy tale isn't complete without some enchanting music, and indeed, Ella Enchanted serves a delightful auditory feast that complements its whimsical visuals. The film's soundtrack is a vibrant mix of original compositions and familiar hits, each curated to echo the magical and humorous essence of the story. Central to the soundtrack's charm is Anne Hathaway herself, who lends her voice to several tracks, showcasing her versatility not just as an actress but as a singer. Her rendition of Queen's "Somebody to Love" is both a pivotal and memorable moment, transforming a classic rock anthem into a fairy tale ballad that perfectly fits her character's journey. The music in Ella Enchanted does more than just accompany the narrative, it enhances the emotional landscape and enriches the comedic timing. Whether it's a heartfelt solo or a lively ensemble piece, each musical number is meticulously woven into the film's fabric, elevating the enchanting atmosphere. The right song not only sets the mood but can cast a spell all its own. In a world where visuals tell the story, every stitch counts. Welcome to the enchanting realm of Ella Enchanted, where costume design and set decoration play pivotal roles in weaving the film's fairy tale tapestry. The costumes, crafted with meticulous attention, are not just garments but narrators that help define the characters and the whimsical world they inhabit. Imagine the protagonist Ella, Her outfits transition from simple peasant dresses to regal gowns, reflecting her journey and growth throughout the film. Each costume piece, from the shimmering fabrics to the intricate lace details, is imbued with symbolism and purpose, enhancing the storytelling. The set decorations are no less magical. They create an immersive experience. From the quaint village settings to the opulent palace halls, each environment is carefully curated to complement the narrative. The lush, vibrant colors and textures all contribute to a visual feast that brings the fairy tale to life. The devil is in the details, and in Ella Enchanted, every detail paints a part of this enchanting picture. Every story has its critics, but how did Ella Enchanted fare? Upon its release, the film received a mixed bag of reviews from critics. Some applauded it for its whimsical charm and refreshing take on the Cinderella story, while others felt it fell short of its potential, critiquing it for not fully utilizing its enchanting premise. Despite these varied critical responses, the movie carved out a special place in the hearts of audiences, particularly those who cherished fairy tales and fantasy. The divergence in opinion between film critics and the general audience was notable. Critics often leaned towards technical and narrative aspects, whereas the audience embraced the film's magical escapism and Anne Hathaway's charismatic performance. This split reception highlights the subjective nature of film appreciation. Over the years, Ella Enchanted has grown into a cult favorite, celebrated for its unique blend of humor, romance, and adventure. It continues to be a beloved choice for family movie nights and fantasy enthusiasts. While opinions vary, the charm of Ella Enchanted continues to enchant new audiences year after year. What's a fairy tale without a little movie magic? In the enchanting world of Ella Enchanted, special effects breathe life into the extraordinary. From towering giants to the tiniest elves, each fantastical element was meticulously crafted to draw viewers into a vividly magical realm. The creation of these characters involved a blend of sophisticated computer-generated imagery and practical effects, ensuring they felt both otherworldly and integrated seamlessly into the scenes. Consider the giants. Their immense size could only be brought to life through scale manipulation and visual effects. This not only made them awe-inspiring, but also maintained the story's whimsical tone. Similarly, the elves, with their swift movements and diminutive stature, were animated with a precision that made their interactions with the human characters appear fluid and natural. These special effects were not just about spectacle, they were integral to storytelling, enhancing the narrative's depth and emotional resonance. They allowed the impossible to seem probable and the magical to feel tangible. Magic in movies, like in fairy tales, requires a leap of imagination fueled by spectacular visual effects. Every film hides secrets waiting to be discovered. Let's delve into the delightful world of Ella Enchanted and unearth some enchanting fun facts and Easter eggs. Did you know that the magical book given to Ella by Lucinda originally had a twin? In early drafts of the script, there was a second book with the power to undo spells, but it was cut to streamline the story. In one of the scenes, pay close attention to the paintings in the background. They're not just any ordinary artworks, they subtly reference other classic fairy tales, including a whimsical nod to Sleeping Beauty and a clever homage to Cinderella. And here's a charming tidbit from behind the scenes. During the filming of the Giant's wedding, the cast spontaneously started a dance-off between takes to keep the energy high. This impromptu fun actually inspired some of the dance moves later incorporated into the final scene. Peeling back the layers of Ella Enchanted reveals even more reasons to adore this magical movie. As we reach the end of our magical journey through Ella Enchanted, let's reflect on the enchanting tidbits we've uncovered. From the star-studded cast that brought the characters to life to the meticulous efforts of the director and the team behind the scenes. We traveled through exquisite filming locations and marveled at the detailed costume designs. The special effects added a layer of magic, just as the soundtrack provided the perfect melodic backdrop. Remember, the magic of Ella Enchanted isn't just in its story, but in the details that bring the fairy tale to life. Thanks for joining me in this enchanted exploration.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun facts on Spill Tea.